wicket by Kalidas confirms that. 4 runs. Spraying it around this morning a little bit. Looks a bit stiff. Been bowling on both sides of the wicket. Mohammad is Malik, a very experienced campaigner for Qatar. Will be looking to make amends. On this occasion, a much better line and length. Kuwaiti backward point fielder lets it rip. Good bit of backing up there from mid-off. Bit unnecessary one might have felt. Ravijay was safely making his ground. There's no threat of a run out there whatsoever. I continue to see the helmet of the wicketkeeper being left behind him, which I always feel is a dangerous approach. Conceding unnecessary runs should the ball hit it. Kuwaiti batsman looking for a quick single, makes it comfortably. That helmet has no business being there unless it's on the head of the wicketkeeper. Substitute fielder should run it in and out. So little things that you need to pay attention to when every run matters. Qatar seems to think otherwise. Wise Malik to Ravijay De Silva. Both Kuwaiti batsmen, the openers, off to a decent start. They will look to make maximum use of these power play overs to build a solid platform for their strikers to follow. This time gets an inside edge. Down to short fine leg. That was a clumsy overthrow, quite unnecessary once again. The Kuwaiti batsman, sharp, aware of the situation, capitalized by stealing an overthrow. Malik, the big unit, not pleased. No bowler is pleased when overthrows are conceded off their bowling. That's a high quality shot. Ravijay De Silva just leans into it and lofts it over the bowler's head. A magnificent 6, gun barrel straight. As a bowler, if you hit like that, you gotta say top shot and get on with it. It's a very sensible approach this morning employed by Kuwait. This time short, smashed away. Magnificent stroke play here, Ravijay De Silva. Lighting up the IA ground. Picked up that short length very early, pulled it from outside off stump. 4 runs. At the end of 3 overs, Kuwait 32 for the loss of no wicket. They'll be very pleased with this start. Inamul Haq continues from the Serangoon Road end. We're bowling to meet Bavsar, the left-hander. Got a field, 3rd man backward point. Extra cover. It's a quick single taken there. Wonderful bit of fielding. Direct hit. Tamu Sajad is a wonderful fielder, the Qatar captain. But a very committed dive there from Meet Bavsa ensures makes the ground safely. Seems to be the physio doing a Hussein Bolt to the center. Seem to be needing a bit of a look into there as a result of that dive. The Pradhan, the umpire, right on top of things, making sure that this stoppage is justified. Well, the old magic spray seemed to have come out. Works for everything. Rusty nuts, scratches. If your car engine doesn't start up, bring out the magic spray. Okay. Qatar physio sprints back off the track. Seemed to be a good sprinter. And we will continue with proceedings. Namul Haq, bowling to Ravi De Silva. Seemed to be in fine touch this morning. Once again, short, guided away to long leg for 4. This is very good batting. He's picking the gaps, starting to see the ball well. Qatar, they've been a bit short in terms of length this morning. They're paying the price. It's a good place to be when you pick up a boundary off the first delivery of the over. And on this occasion, Inamul Haq strikes back. That's a soft dismissal. Seemed to have put a bit more revs on that one. Dipped, drew the 4-stroke from Ravi De Silva. He perishes, giving the simplest of catches back to the bowler. He'll be disappointed, having gotten a start, throwing it away. Qatar will be very pleased. Adnan Idris walks out to the middle to join Meet Bavsa, number 3 for Qatar. I beg your pardon, for Kuwait. Just when Kuwait was looking like they were going to put the foot down on the pedal, that man once again, Inamul Haq, throws a spanner in the works, gets that crucial breakthrough for his captain. Tamu Sajad will be very pleased with the way he has bowled in the power plays for Qatar. Umar Haq continues from the Serangoon Road end. Straight away. Makes the batsman come forward. Adnan Idris defending carefully. It's a good bit of fielding. This could be curtains if it hits. That was an absolute mix-up on all parts. The two Kuwaiti batsmen They seem to have got their frequencies wrong. It was a wonderful stop at backward point. Unfortunately for Qatar, he couldn't follow it up with a accurate return to the wicket keeper. Otherwise, it would have been absolute curtains for Meet Babsar, who was headed to the danger end. Kamran Khan there at backward point, doing a good job for Qatar. Amidst all that commotion, the Kuwait total moves up by 1 run. Babsar punches it down to long off, collects a single. These two batsmen certainly seem to have issues running between the wickets. For the sake of Kuwait, they'll be looking to sort it out. At the end of 4 overs, Kuwait 35 for the loss of 1 wicket. ICC World T20 Qualifiers Asia.